So I am introducing Avaduta Ragamayanda Acharya. He is the sectorial secretary for Berlin sector, and today he will speak to us about Shrii Anandamurti and his mission. Welcome, Dada.
So namaskar to Didi Ananda Harimaya and to all my sisters and brothers of France region, so Paris region. So we are here to discuss about a very, very sensitive topic, or you can say very touching topic, that is Baba and his mission, Shrii Anandamurti ji and his mission. Okay, so. And to say something about Baba, it is, it is a vast subject. Means it cannot be completed in one class or 1 hour, or even Baba used to say that if we are going to discuss about Parama Purusha, the life is very small. One life is not sufficient. Okay. So this is what that Baba used to say. Now we will discuss what Baba has contributed, what is his mission, and why Baba came to this earth, and what was his mission, and how he done in his lifetime, and how he is doing afterward also. After his physical departure, how his mission is still working, and how long it will work. Everything we will discuss a little by little. Okay. So, as you know, into the philosophy that Bhava Titaya Setu Taraka Brahma. Taraka Brahma. Baba is the Taraka Brahma. And Taraka Brahma is, though he is in the physical form in Saguna Brahma, but his mind and his everything always remains in Nirguna Brahma. So it is a sweet blending, happy blending between the Nirguna Brahma and Saguna Brahma is called Taraka Brahma. Baba says it is just like a bridge. It is the bank, 2 banks are there. River has 2 banks, and over the bank there is both the bank are connected with a river. That means people can go from this side to that side and that side to this side. Okay. So Taraka Brahma has actually the two roles. One role, he is liberating the unit beings and bringing back to the supreme entity, the supreme consciousness, or we can say Taraka Brahma is bringing or liberating, or he is giving the emancipating the unit being and bringing them back to the Nirguna stage. At the same time, Taraka Brahma is also responsible to create the new, to help the Nirguna Brahma to manifest into Saguna Brahma, as the bridge has double role. Bridge is going from this side, again it is going from that side also. So this is the double work Taraka Brahma has. So let us discuss what is the how Taraka Brahma works, and what are the work of the Taraka Brahma, how he did in the past, and how he did in the present. So as you know, that the first Taraka Brahma is Lord Shiva, the second Taraka Brahma was Lord Krishna, and third Taraka Brahma was Lord Shrii Anandamurti ji. Okay, so we can take a brief account of what Lord Shiva did and what Krishna did. Then it will be easy for us to understand in a better way that what Baba has done for us. Okay, so in the first, if you are seeing the Lord Shiva, when he came about 7,000 years ago, at that time, the society was totally undeveloped. Human beings were not so developed. They are just like animals, and they were doing, means almost animal life they were leading, and they were uncultured, unsocial, or they were always applying their physical force maximum. So this was their condition. And because they were undeveloped, because their mind was not developed, then Lord Shiva has to do a lot of work for them. When to your better understanding, you must know that Taraka Brahma always comes to this planet to establish dharma. Okay? And for that, he has to do two works. He has two missions or two targets. He comes to this planet. First one is he has to, it is his duty to uplift the individuals. He has to do something for the individuals. At the same time, he has to do for the collective or for the society. Okay? So Taraka Brahma always works in two ways. First, in one way, he is taking care of individual care. At the same time, he is taking the social care. So these are the two works he had. So Lord Shiva, when he came, he gave two mantras. One for the individual benefit and other for the social progress. And what is the what mantra he gave? Do you know this? He gave the first for individual benefit. He told what he told. He told Atma Gotram Parityajya Shiva Gotram Pravishatu. Okay. So this was the Lord Shiva gave one mantra. The second mantra he gave, that is Shivam Bhutva Shivam Jajet. This is the two mantras Lord Shiva gave. For individual sake, he gave Shivam Bhutva Shivam Jajet, and for collective, he gave Atma Gotram Paritejya Shiva Gotram Pravishatu. This is the two things he gave. So now I'll explain you little so that it will be more clear to you. The first thing what he told, Shivam Bhutva Shivam Jajet. Shiva means the supreme consciousness. Here the Shiva doesn't mean that the Lord Shiva, but here the philosophical meaning of Shiva means the supreme consciousness. And if Shivam Bhutva means to become supreme consciousness. Shivam Yajet means meditate on Shiva. This is the first definition he gave. What is that? To become the supreme consciousness, to achieve supreme consciousness, to achieve that highest stance, one has to meditate on supreme consciousness. This is what the first definition was given individually. Because that time the society was not developed, and Lord Shiva saw that only the spiritual practices and only the spiritual flow can elevate this human being into the higher stand, because human being is the highest being. So that's why Lord Shiva, he advised people and he taught the Tantra meditation to the people. Okay, so this was the first means Lord Shiva's contribution for humanity, the Tantra sadhana. At that time, of course, the Tantra was there, but it was not in a perfect way. It was partially, or it was half, something was there, something are missing. So Lord Shiva, the first, that's why he is called Adipita. Adipita means the first guru. And the first guru he gave the Tantra. And this is the Tantra sadhana, first time was introduced by Lord Shiva into the society. The perfect manner which is real Tantra is. Okay. So the Tantra sadhana was given by. Next, then Lord Shiva, he saw that at that time the humanity were divided into small groups, and they were staying on the top of the mountain for their security, because big animals were there, they can attack anytime, they can kill human beings. That's why they used to, for their safety purpose, they used to stay on the top of the mountains, and mountains are called Gotra. And each Gotra having a leader, and each Gotra to acquire more power, they used to fight with one another. Each Gotra is fighting with another Gotra. So many people were killed by this fighting. So Lord Shiva saw that if in this way these people will be fighting for each other, that means within short time, so many this planet, the human beings may extinct. They may go away. They may not survive. So that's why Lord Shiva, he gave a new system. And what is that system? He introduced the system that he bring the system of marriage system, because marriage will bring the harmony between the two groups. So that's why the Lord Shiva first introduced the marriage system. And he saw the children are careless. There is nobody to care the children. So that's why Lord Shiva, he introduced the marriage system for two reasons. The first reason that the group fighting will stop, and second cause of the marriage was the children will be taken care. Because at that time, the male section of the society, they were not caring the children, and the females has to take the extra responsibility, extra burden. Even though they are physically weak, still they has to take the, and every time the one baby is born, then again the mother is getting pregnant. So how many children they can care? One is inside belly and one is outside. It is very difficult to care for the mothers to care so many children. So that's why the children were dying without care. So that's why in order to complete these two problems, Lord Shiva, he invented the marriage system. Let male and female should stay together. They should stay in harmony. There will be less fight if there will be marriage system. And second thing, the children will be they will get proper care for their progress. So that's why Lord Shiva gave this marriage system. Then Lord Shiva gave the medicine, because he saw so many people are sick and they don't have the proper knowledge about the medicine. That's why he's called Vaidyanatha. Vaidyanatha means the master of medicine. Okay, so that's why Lord Shiva gave the medicine system. Then he saw the human progress can be possible through music and dance. That's why he gave the Sura Saptaka. Sura Saptaka means the 7 musical notes, Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa, and this was given by Lord Shiva. At the same time, he also gave the dance system of this Tandava, Lalita Marmika, and many other dances he gave, so that human being can flourish. So, and that's why because the people were fighting in different gotras means staying in mountains, and they are fighting. So that's why Lord Shiva told to the people, please come to me, surrender to me, and join my gotra so that I can save you. Because otherwise the other gotras people were fighting and killing each other, one another. So that's why Lord Shiva's the slogan, the mantra. What was the mantra? Atma gotram parityajya Shiva gotram paripishatu. That's why he told that you should leave your gotra and come to my gotra. That's why a tantra sadhaka, when you are going for tantra sadhana, and if people will ask you what is your gotra, then you have to say the Shiva gotra. We all belongs to Shiva gotra. Baba also used to recognize us as the Shiva gotra. Shiva gotra means we are the followers of Shiva, the first tantra sadhaka and first tantra sadhana. Yeah. That's why he saw there were 3 big races. One is Mongolian race, one is Aryan race, and one is non-Aryan or Dravidian race. They 3 always fighting with each other. So that's why in order to bring these 3 races to close to each other, Lord Shiva first time he married 3 girls to bring these up, who belongs to 3 different races, to bring these races to closer to each other. Lord Shiva married to Aryan girl. It is called Parvati. Then he married to the non-Aryan or Dravidian girl is called Kali, and the third one, Mongolian girl, is Ganga. And each of them, they got children. Parvati's son was Bhairava, and Kali's daughter was Bhairavi, and Ganga's son was Kartikeya. So these these first two, Bhairava and Bhairavi, they were very good in Tantra Sadhana. Even Kali was also the Lord Shiva gave the special meditation technique to Kali, and Kali was always going to Samadhi almost every day. Parvati was there for some time, but after that, you know the story that she went to, because her father was not obeying Shiva, so her father was abusing Shiva. That's why he was performing one yajna. In that yajna, Parvati could not able to tolerate the language were used for Lord Shiva. That's why she jumped into the fire and died. Then after death of Parvati, then her father's mind changed, and then slowly and steadily he also, Parvati's father also, started following Lord Shiva. By that way, he used to bring all the three races together. So whatever necessity of that time, human being, song, music, medicine, food, tantra, mantra, everything provided by Lord Shiva. So this is what the work of Taraka Brahma. Taraka Brahma always thinks he gives a two solution. One is temporary solution, one is permanent solution. Both solutions are available with Taraka Brahma. He is not only Taraka Brahma. You will never tell everything about only spirituality or only devotion, but he is also a social guru, and he has to say everything. He has to say all kinds of social progress in his life also. So that's why Lord Shiva is the highest, of all social order. That's why when Baba used to bless, the couples who were getting married, and Baba used to say and bless them, means he used to say that we remain as Shiva and Parvati. You should follow the system of Shiva and Parvati, how they were lived in the society. You have to live like that. So Shiva was the dance master, is Nataraja. So everything it is done. So now, when then after his Lord Shiva, after 3,500 years, again Lord Krishna came. Lord Krishna, he also contributed maximum for the society, and contribution of Lord Krishna was different than Lord Shiva. When Krishna came to this planet, at that time the society was little advanced. At that time, people were learn how to do agriculture, how to do the animal husbandry, and many things people were knowing. And people have invented the wheel, ratha. They used to travel by the rathas. Okay, so the society was little bit advanced. So the Krishna's role was a little bit different. So Lord Krishna did two different works for the individual benefit, for the collective benefit. Also, Lord Krishna did a lot of things. For the individual progress, Lord Krishna gave the mantra Hari Om Tat Sat. This mantra was given by Lord Krishna. Hari Om Tat Sat means everything belongs to Krishna. Okay, everything belongs to the Supreme Entity. And for the collective benefit, he gave the Mahabharata. Mahabharata, including the Bhagavad Gita, what he has given, the philosophy of life, it is given by Lord Krishna. Okay, so Lord Krishna, do you know, there are several things that Lord Krishna has given to us, which it is very hard to find outside, but Baba has mentioned everything in his books. And Lord Krishna he is the first person. He gave the Prapatti Vada. Prapatti means to complete surrender. Without surrendering to God, we cannot achieve anything in our life. That's why the first thing that Krishna has given, that is Prapatti Vada. Surrender, 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 surrender. Without surrendering, we cannot achieve. We cannot move even a single inch in our spiritual march. That's why Without the grace of Taraka Brahma, without the grace of Paramapurusha, without the grace of Guru, our spiritual life is completely impossible. We may do several types of meditation, several types of effort by our own, but our effort is very, very little. We always need the support of Guru. That's why Krishna always give the philosophy of surrender. A story goes on like this. One time, Lord Krishna and Arjuna both were going somewhere. And while they were going, and Arjuna was always surrendered to Krishna. Arjuna was the devotee or disciple of Lord Krishna, and he was always surrendering to Krishna because he knows that Krishna is Taraka Brahma. In Mahabharata time, many people were knowing, even Bhishma, many people they were there, even all Pandavas they were knowing, even Kunti, Draupadi, all these people they were knowing that, even Gandhari, all were knowing that Krishna is the Taraka Brahma. Anyway, so one time both are going. I'm telling the story of surrender. How was Arjuna's surrender? He was then Krishna was telling, and both were walking in the field. Both were walking, and Krishna is telling Arjuna, look up, look into the sky. There is a black sky, the black cloud is there. Then Arjuna is not looking at the sky. Just not looking at the sky, and he's telling, yes, there is black cloud. Yes, there is black cloud. Then again, Krishna is telling, you see, there is a kite is flying in the sky. Then, without looking at the sky, Arjuna is telling, yes, there is a kite. Yes, Krishna, there is a kite. And again, after walking some distance, then Krishna is telling, you see, Krishna, there is a pigeon is flying in the sky. Then Arjuna is not looking any time at the sky. Whatever Krishna says, Arjuna is saying, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh Lord, yes, it is. Without seeing at the sky. Then Krishna become upset, and Krishna is telling, Lord Krishna telling to Arjuna, how foolish you are. Without looking at the sky, how do you are making confirm that yes, there is, yes, there is, yes, there is? How can you say like that? Then Arjuna says a beautiful sentence. Arjuna say, Krishna, oh Lord Krishna, you are the Taraka Brahma yourself. Even the cloud is not there. Even the kite is not there. Even if the pigeon is not there, a fraction of a second is enough for you to create a new one. You can create a cloud, you can create a kite, you can create a pigeon within fraction of a second, within no time. It is not a big thing for you because you are Taraka Brahma. You have all capacity. So why should I waste my time to looking at them? Better I should look at you because you are Taraka Brahma. By looking at Taraka Brahma, we will get all this positive energy, positive microbiota. Why should I look at here and there if you are before me? See the surrender. So this is how that Krishna was teaching the science of surrender to all the time to us, every time. This is the Prapattivada. Prapattivada means surrender. Even many places Krishna has told, you surrender everything to me. Whether you are a biggest sinner, highest sinner, no problem. But you surrender to me, I will take care of you. I can grant you even the liberation. I can grant you the emancipation. I can grant you even the salvation. Everything can be granted. But you surrender. Okay? So this is the contribution of Krishna, the first thing that surrender. Next he told, Next, he taught about the Nandan Vigyan and the Mohan Vigyan. That is aesthetic science and supra aesthetic science. That means our journey should be more subtler, more and more subtler. It should be more soft and more soft and more soft. And it should be, more beautiful, beautiful and more beautiful and most beautiful. It should go like that. We should all the time, it should be going. It is the subtler march. We have to go our process, our meditation process or our spiritual path will be subtle, even subtle, even subtle, even pointed, even more pointed, even more most pointed and pointed and pointed. So this is what the Nandan Vigyan, Mohan Vigyan says. Okay, Mohan Vigyan means, Nandan Vigyan means to get happiness through meditation. Nandan Vigyan. Nandan Vigyan leads to Raganuga Bhakti. That means with the help of the Nandan Vigyan, with the subtler meditation, we can achieve that. We into Raganuga Bhakti, because we are doing meditation to get pleasure, to get happiness. That's why we are meditating. This is the. But Mohan Vigyan says, even the higher stages, higher state of meditation, that is called Ragatmika Bhakti, and there Baba says, Ragatmika Bhakti means I am not meditating for myself. I'm meditating only to give pleasure to my Lord. Whatever the situation is coming to me, whether it is painful or enjoyable, that doesn't matter, because everywhere my Lord is there all the time. So that's why this is what the Mohan Vigyan, which is teaching us. Nandan Vigyan and Mohan Vigyan science, it was given by Lord Krishna. To your surprise, to Krishna, he gave because he gave the another science of improved science of agriculture. Agriculture was given by Lord Krishna. Before to that, people were not so expert in good agriculture, but Lord Krishna and his brother, his elder brother was Balarama. Balarama was the agricultural scientist, and through Krishna gave the idea to Balarama how to propagate the science of agriculture. It was given by, and the agriculture science was taken care of by Balarama. Similarly, Lord Krishna, he was very expert in, he gave treatment, and in the medicinal science, Lord Krishna introduced the poison therapy. The poison can be used as medicine for neutralizing the poison. If somebody has taken poison, then that poison can be neutralized by another poison. This therapy was taught by Lord Krishna to the society. Even today also, in homeopathy, there is Neja and maybe Thuja or something like that. Some medicines are there which are coming from the poisons. There are 4 types of poisons: the poison from the snake, poison from the spider, poison from the scorpion, and poison from the wasp. So these are the 4 types of poison, and these poison can be used for the medicine. This was taught by Lord Krishna. So Krishna gave a lot of things for the society, which was at that time it was needed. And finally, he was bring the moralist and immoralist people and get them fight together to establish dharma and to remove these wicked leaders or kings of those days. And they were very wicked people. They were torturing the society, torturing the saints and the normal people. So that's why Lord Krishna has to do Mahabharata. And in the field of Mahabharata, while Mahabharata, he gave the discourse of Bhagavad Gita. And Bhagavad Gita is the philosophy of life. If you are in dilemma, if you are in confusion, go through Bhagavad Gita, immediately you will get some solution. Even it is applicable even today also. How to do, what is Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, and what is Samarpana. Everything it was lucidly and clearly explained by Lord Krishna. So that's why Lord Krishna's contribution cannot be forgettable. It is not possible to forget the contribution of Krishna to the society. Everything was Krishna has given. Okay? Similarly, so for the individual benefit also, Krishna has given a lot, and for the collective benefit also, Krishna has given a lot. But if you are looking into Baba's time, if we are looking at Baba, and when Baba is coming in 1921, Baba is coming here. Now it is the 100th year. We are in the centennial year today. This is the centennial year still going on. 100 years before, just 100 years before. At that time, human mind is highly developed. The science is developed, So Baba is coming in a modern age where the science, technology, at the same time, the development of human progress, it is much, 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 much higher than the Mahabharata time, 3,500 years before. At that time, the society was how much developed that but present time and this developed mind, it needs many things. So that's why the contribution of Baba, contribution of Lord Anandamurti ji, it is immense, unmeasurable. If we'll go on counting what are the contribution or what are the mission of Baba, Tarak Brahma's mission is that as I told you before, that to bring a proper harmony in the individual life and also to establish a peaceful, harmonious, well-knit society for the human progress. Atma Mokhyartham Jagat Hitaya Cha. This is the mantra Baba has given for us. Okay? And Baba's contribution, I can tell you, for individual life, and also for collective life. For individual life, Baba has introduced the system of meditation. Ashtanga Yoga. Everything Baba has clearly explained. Till now, Ashtanga Yoga, Jama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. Ashtanga Yoga, nobody has explained about Jama Niyama anywhere. I have gone through many books. Just one line. Ahimsa means just not to give pain to anybody by your thought, word, and deed. This is the one line definition you can find anywhere. But nobody has explained what is ahimsa. This is first time Baba has explained ahimsa, satya, asteya, brahmacharya, parigraha. And Baba made another Veda that is called Jivan Veda, or the guide to human conduct. This was the contribution of Baba because nobody has explained Jama Niyama till now. That's why in the after Krishna and before Baba, in the middle time, the society was completely confused. People were not knowing what to do and what not to do. Many societies were get set back due to this defective explanation about ahimsa, satya. People were not clearly, nobody has given the clear definition about Jama Niyama. So that's why our social progress could not able to happen what it was supposed to be. So anyway, the Ashtanga Yoga, even now also, I have gone through many scriptures and many books of different religions and different saints and great persons has explained many things about this Ashtanga Yoga. But what Baba has explained, that we cannot find it out anywhere. The philosophical concept, philosophical descriptions, the Baba, the one of the best master of this, the yoga philosophy, he was Gopinath Kaviraj. Was a great person. Baba also mentioned his name somewhere. He was staying in Varanasi, and he was the one of the great he was author, and he has wrote many books about the Tantra, about the Ashtanga Yoga and meditation and all these things. He has written many books. He was one of the best, scholar. At the same time, he was also practitioner of. He has a huge depth on the subject. But even his books also, if you read also, and Baba's book is much higher than that. Baba's books incomparable. If you are going through, Baba has given to, in order to understand this yoga philosophy, he had written 2 books. One is Suhasita Sangraha, another is Anandamurti. And these 2 books has explained very clearly about the creation, about how this creation happened, the Srishti Chakra, cycle of creation, about the philosophy, what is Atma, what is Paramatma, what is life, what is death, what is Sanskara, what is meditation, why meditation, what is Mukti, what is Moksha, what is Savikalpa Samadhi, what is Nirvikalpa Samadhi, what is Panchatattva, what are the Pancha Tanmatras, and everything, what are the Panchakosa, Saptaloka, the 50 Vrittis, and all types of explanations are given. Baba explained. Baba is explaining in these 2 books what I mentioned. At the same time, Baba is also giving special direction in the Acharya diaries. There also Baba is clearly explaining. We much deeply Baba is explaining right from 0 to 100. Everything 100% explanations are there. So this is what the Baba's contribution. Baba's mission. You see how Baba wants to work with, with us, and Baba was always 24 hours in work. Since the first day Baba taken birth here in the planet till the last breath, Baba 24 hours, all his life was gone for the human society's upliftment work Baba was doing. Okay, so this is Tantra Sadhana, and Baba has given. Baba did not only give the philosophical system, only philosophy. Many people in the middle, because somebody asked a great saint that whether God exists or not, and the saint remains silent. You know to whom I'm saying. I don't want to mention the name. You know that the great saint, he becomes silent, whether God exists or not. But society get confused. And after that, but in Baba has clearly says that God exists, and he exists. And you can realize God through your meditation. And for that, Baba has introduced 4 types of yoga into our Ananda Marga. And the first one is Prarambhika Yoga. The second one is the second Prarambhika Yoga, then Sadharana Yoga, then Sahaja Yoga, and Vishesha Yoga. This type of 4 types of yoga Baba has designed, and one can easily attend through the Parama Purusha through these yoga practices. At the same time, Baba has given new science of Kapalika meditation. Baba gave it is the first time Baba gave, which is not there in the history of Tantra. There was not there. This is the first time Baba introduced 3 things. The first thing, Baba introduced the system of Dharma Samiksha. Before to Baba, no guru, nobody has done this Dharma Samiksha. This is the first time Baba introduced the Dharma Samiksha. It's really unique project or unique program Baba did only for 1 year at the time of 81. In the 1 year, 80 to 81, in 1 year Baba gave the Dharma Samiksha, and people are blessed. Those who have got this chance, they are lucky people and got this chance. Okay, this is the first thing Baba has given for this unique Tantra Sadhana procedure. With that, in that Dharma Samiksha, Baba used to explain about the good quality, bad quality. Then after Baba used to give sometimes Baba used to give little punishment also. And after that, Baba used to check that what are the defects are there in the body, and where are the pains, what are the medical treatment can be done. So that's why Baba used to prescribe some asanas, some medicines, and and he used to take out lot of bad sanskaras out of that person. And after the Dharmasamikhya, everybody was feeling so light and so powerful, so positive energy that they can do everything. So this is what the contribution. Then the second thing, Baba introduced the second lesson system into our practices. The second lesson system of meditation was before, it was not there. Completely new science Baba introduced in the name of Madhu Vidya, in the name of second lesson, Guru Mantra. So this, before people were meditating whenever they were getting time and whatever it is possible. But first time Baba introduced this second lesson system, that Baba says that there are two types of action. One is direct action, one is indirect action. Direct action, just like suppose I'm booking a ticket to go to Paris. Okay, and now I'm in Latvia. I'm in Riga, and I'm booking a ticket to, suppose I'm booking a ticket to go to Paris. So this is my direct action. Okay, but direct action is always related with indirect action. I do not know who will be the pilot to my flight, which flight I'm going, I don't know, which flight will come for me, and who will be the next passenger will sit to me, that I don't know. That is indirect action. Indirect action we do not know. And when I'll get down, which taxi I will take to reach Mahadeva's place, that I don't know. Or Mahadeva may come to pick up me, that I do not know. So all these are indirect actions. Okay, direct action we are planning, and indirect action is according to our sanskara we will get. We do not know who are the people. They will help us. They will be with us until and unless I'm reaching Paris. So this is the indirect action and direct action. Okay, so direct action creates new sanskaras. Be careful. Baba is clearly saying direct action creates new sanskaras. And indirect action is also, indirect action is according to our sanskara it is happening, but that also creates another type of sanskara. Both are creating, but the direct action is creating more strong sanskaras. Okay, so Baba has given two systems of meditation to us also. The first lesson, the Ishta mantra is helping to overcome the indirect action which is related with sanskaras. We have a lot of sanskaras. Baba is saying maybe billions and trillions of sanskaras we all have. Not only 1 or 2 or 100 or 1,000. Billions and trillions of sanskaras we have. So to overcome those sanskaras, to adjust those sanskaras, we are using the lesson called Ishta Mantra. But there was no system to control this direct action. The direct action also, whatever we are doing, it is creating new sanskara every moment. Every single breath we are trying to do some new action. Okay, and every action, whenever we are changing our action, the new action started. Okay, and the new action creates new sanskaras. Every day we are doing 100 of works, 1,000 of works, and every time we are getting new sanskaras. So that's why, in order to control these new sanskaras, Baba has given the Guru Mantra, or the second lesson system of meditation, which was never done before. History, it is an historical gift of Taraka Brahma to this society. For the millions of years, people will be coming and they will be meditating on first lesson and second lesson. Guru Mantra. Guru Mantra is most important mantra. Guru means, one of the meaning is very important. Guru is also called the Guru is, the Guru, this is the head, the highest, and Guru is also, meaning is more important. Guru is also dispeller of darkness, that you know, but Guru has several meanings. Baba has explained Guru Tattva. In that, Baba is writing several meanings about Guru. Okay, so anyway, so this is the first lesson and this is the second lesson that you understood. This is the This is the contribution of Baba, or this is the mission of Baba, that people will meditate in this path and they will get liberation. Okay. Again, this is the second contribution I told you regarding the process of meditation. First, I told you the system of Dharma Samikya. The second one, I told you that this second lesson system. Then third, another beautiful contribution, that is microvita sadhana. Till now, nobody was knowing what is microvita. Still, the science is confused. Philosophy is also confused till now. Whoever scientists are there, they do not know how the life is coming from the matter. Matter, the life is coming, but how the life is coming, they are unable to coordinate, or they are unable to connect or relate. So this is the thing. But in Baba's philosophy, Baba is clearly explaining how the consciousness is codifying into mind, and mind is codifying into matter. Again, matter is solidifying into mind, and unit mind, again, mind is merging into the consciousness. This connection was never explained before. The cycle of creation. And cycle of creation, because Baba says, what we are saying, it is inanimate, like stones, like iron, like anything, any matter and material that the science says that this is matter. Matter means no life. There is no life in it. This is how the science tells us, and we are also studying the same science. But Baba says, and the science does the research up to the electron, positron, or a neutron, or quartz, or the God particle. They have done the research up to that level. And Baba says that each and every atom, each and every electron or positron or proton, this particle, this is the smallest particle. And Baba says an atom is the combination of millions of microvita. Just a point needle. The needle, the point, if you put the needle, there will be a small hole, and that much space is enough for billions of microvita to condense to form that the pointedness of the needle. So you can easily imagine that how subtle the microvita is. And Baba says the microvitas are living entity. The atom is combination of billions of microvita, millions of microvita. How can an atom become lifeless? Because Baba says microvita is living entity. So that's why when the research of microvita will be done, at that time, everything, all our ideas, all our thoughts, all our research, all our science, all our philosophy will change like anything. Nothing will stay remain. Because if microvita science is true, because Taraka Brahma is giving us, it will be true because science has to find it out. And Baba told while giving time of microvita, he said that it was supposed to be given after 200 years, but I'm giving it now. Because Baba cannot live up to that much of time. So that's why in 1986, 31st December, Baba gave the first discourse of microvita. And that microvita's philosophy, it is so clearly Baba has explained. And on the basis of microvita, Baba given a special sadhana that is called microvita sadhana. And the microvita sadhana, it is also equally powerful sadhana. This takes the mind in the microvita speed towards the Paramapurusha. Okay? So everything, Baba's contributions, even the Baba has given this Kapalika sadhana, it is also a tremendous power. Every Amavasya days, the Acharyas, they used to go for Kapalika meditation. And after Kapalika meditation, they will be, almost in another world for few days, because it is not normal sadhana. It takes the mind into so high level. Baba used to say, the Kapalika sadhana, he has written one sentence. In that sentence, Baba is saying Kapalika sadhana is the instrument to elevate, to inspire, and to guide in all possible ways to the sadhaka into the path of spirituality, to the highest stratum of the life. This was what Baba is explaining. So these all things, Baba's contribution towards spirituality is immense. The field of the spiritual philosophy and the spiritual cult. Only not, Baba is not giving only the philosophy, Baba is also giving the practices. We have to be very strict and very, determined to our practices. Okay, because it is, we are the people that we have to find time and we have to do this meditation system. So that's why it is very, very important for us that being the disciple of Baba, we must follow the system of meditation. All the 6 lessons, we have to do it perfectly without meditation. And lastly, Baba gave another unique thing into the system of Tantra Sadhana, that before Baba, that there was a rule, that there was a principle that anybody, any sadhaka, if they are doing their meditation, even though strong and long meditation also, they have to wait for the Taraka Brahma. Then only they can get their liberation. Otherwise, they are not entitled or not allowed to get the liberation in the absence of Taraka Brahma. But Baba has diluted that rules, and Baba gave a new rule. Baba removed that one, and Baba himself, he has given the new rule that according to that in Dhyana Yoga, by doing the Dhyana lesson, one can get liberation with the permission of Taraka Brahma directly in the Dhyana lesson itself. Before to that, everybody has to be alive in physical life or physical body to get the liberation directly from Paramapurusha. So these are the unique contribution what Baba has given for us. Okay? This is all about the spiritual field, and spiritual field has lot of things. And Baba used to give a few contacts. This was also a very unique thing that Baba has given, especially the personal contacts. The personal contacts, many of us, the senior Dadas and Didis, Margis, brothers and sisters, they might have got this personal contact. And the personal contact, every in-person contact, Baba used to give some extra spiritual power to us, to the person who was going to meet Paramapurusha, the Taraka Brahma Baba. When we are going to meet Baba, Baba used to give some kind of, the extra spiritual energy that used to help the people to grow more into spirituality. And this is a very unique process. Many people, they used to get even samadhis also. Okay. One time, I was in Varanasi, and a Margi who was regularly visiting Baba, he was telling his personal contact. And he was Narendra Vikram, his name was, and he's no more now. But he was helping me while I was in training center in Varanasi. In many ways, he was helping me. So one time he was telling his experience about his personal contact, what Baba has given to him. So in the beginning days when he took initiation, he was not so regular with his meditation, as we are also the same, and it happens to every new person that they won't take it seriously, or that they get class out, or there are many mental, the agonies or, emotions that will not allow them to do the meditation so perfectly or so regularly. So when his Acharya visit him the second time, then Acharya asked him, "Are you doing regular meditation?" And he was honest person, and he don't tell lie. And he told, "I'm doing, but not regular." And then Acharya inspired him, "But you have to do your meditation regularly and punctually, in proper time, in proper system." He told, "Okay, this time I will try." Again, when the Acharya came for his third visit, That time he started doing, already he was doing little meditation, not so long, maybe 5-minute meditation, but he started doing it more often. Even though it was not 100%, but more often he was doing his meditation. Then by observing his situation, condition, his mental status, then the Acharya understood that this person is doing little meditation. Then he asked, are you interested to meet your guru? Then this Narendra Bikram, the Margi, he was not knowing that, he was thinking the Acharya is the guru. Then he told, you are my guru. Then you taught me meditation. You are my guru. Then to whom about you are asking to meet about what guru you are telling? Who is second guru? You are the guru for me. Then because in those days, it was not, the Acharyas were also not allowed to say something about guru also. In the beginning days, it was very difficult to do prachar because Baba was not giving his photographs. Baba was not giving permission to tell anything about him to the new people. So it was very difficult for the Acharyas to teach the new people. Anyway, then Acharya explained, I am the Acharya for you. I am the teacher, but your master is somebody else. Guru is somebody else. So then he told, okay, but this time I'm not ready to go. Maybe next time I will plan. So after a few months again, the Acharya, when he visited him again, then he saw that now he's a little bit more punctual, more regular in meditation. He asked, are you ready to go to meet your guru? Then, okay, then this time, the fourth time, this new Margi, this Narendra Bikram is going to Jamalpur, see Baba, And while he went to see Baba, and it was very interesting story. That when he was there, then the Margis, he saw that people are doing long meditation because Baba was giving so much of vibration, that people were going for a long meditation. Not only 1 hour, 2 hours, even 8 hours, 10 hours is nothing for them. But tested sitting, gone. And in those days, what happened, in front of the road in front of our Jagriti in Jamalpur, they were constructing the new road. And the road was full of, because it was under construction, so the road was not even. It was, it is up and down, and there were so many boulders. Boulder means, the big stones. It was stone chips. It was spread all over. And this person, this Margi, he saw many people were sitting under this. This is, the road which is not properly constructed. On that road, people are sitting and meditating because it is the only place. Jagriti is full of people, and there is no place in the Jagriti, so many people are sitting on the road and doing meditation. And he also tried to do meditate, but the pinching of this the stone was pinching in the downside of, means with his legs and with the, but everywhere it was pinching, so he could not able to concentrate more than 10 minutes, more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes. He left his meditation. And he was thinking how people are doing so long meditation. Then he planned, okay, tonight I will try one more time. And in the night, when people will not be there, after he took his dinner bit early at 9 o'clock, he came to do meditation on the road. He put one his towel, and he sat on that and started doing meditation. And to his surprise, and he said just sit for maybe 10 minutes, and he was just thinking that I will meditate just 10 minutes because I cannot focus more because the boulders are very, very painful to me. But he sat, and when it was 9 o'clock, and when he opened his eyes, it was 7 o'clock morning. Long 10 hours he was sitting there, and the sun is shining on the sky. So he could not able to believe. The next day, the Acharya came to him, and he saw that this boy is doing so long meditation. So he inspired him to get personal contact. Just I want to tell you the story of personal contact. It's very interesting. And when this personal contact, his list, he asked, what is personal contact? Then Then the Acharya explained him that you see, in the personal contact, you and the Guru both will be together in one place and nobody will be there. And the Guru will tell you many things about past, present, and future. He may tell you, he may guide you, he may give you some spiritual, energy or spiritual, feelings or realization, and many things Baba will do with you. So he got inspired to go to this personal contact, but the Dada who was preparing the list, who are ready to get personal contact. So people were giving their names, and knowingly he's standing there in front of Dada, but not giving his name. And when the list was prepared, then he put his name in the last, because he want to know who will go in the front. They will get the personal contact, they'll come back, and he will ask them what happened inside. He want to know something, what is going inside, then he has to prepare his mind, then he will go. So that's why knowingly he put his name in the last. And when this list was given to Baba, these many people, they are interested to get PC, personal contact from you. And Baba is telling, today you make the list reverse. Send the last person first. And the person who was putting his name knowingly to go in the last, he become the first. So Narendra Vikram has to go in the first. And in those days, Baba's picture was not available. So he was not seen anytime Baba's picture. He had never seen Baba, how he looks like, how his appearance. He was thinking Baba means that there must be some long beard, long hair, and the orange cloth, and as we are looking like. And he had the same impression that Guru means in this appearance he may be. So when he went inside, and Baba is on the cot, and he was reading a newspaper, and by seeing Baba, he could not understand this is Baba. He was thinking maybe this may be the manager of this ashram, that he's looking like a manager. He may be managing this ashram, and he is taking care of the financial projects or other service project he may be taking care. So he went to Baba and asked him, Baba. He's asking to Baba. He's telling, oh brother, can you tell me where is Baba? Then what can Baba will do? Baba is reading the newspaper, and he's asking Baba, oh brother, hello brother, where is Baba? Then Baba is just smiling inside. What can he do? He's put the newspaper and smiling. Anyway, and Baba did not reply anything. Then he's asking again, oh dear brother, I'm asking you, do you know where Baba is? Again Baba silent. Then he's telling, hello brother, little bit louder. Hello brother, are you listening? I'm asking you. Oh, newspaper you are reading. I'm asking you, do you know where Baba is? Baba is not replying anything. And then he become very little bit annoyed. Maybe you are down, you are deaf, you cannot listen. I'm shouting and you are not listening. Where is Baba? Can you tell me? So when Baba did not reply anything, then he thought maybe Baba has gone to bathroom. Then he went to and knocked the door of the bathroom. Baba, are you inside? No reply. Then he's thinking, oh, Baba may be inside the bedroom. Then he went to the bedroom and knocked the door. Are you inside the bedroom? Are you inside the kitchen? Everywhere he checked, there is no Baba. And then he coming back, and his anger is now is in an angry mood, and he's thinking, he's telling, and inside he's a little bit murmuring, and he's telling, these people have make me a fool, and there is no Baba here, and these people are cheating me. So I have to go out, and I have to talk to the Dada who is in charge, and there is no Baba. Why they deceive me? Why they send me inside? So many questions were coming, and he went to open the door. The door was locked inside, so he opened the door. Now he was about to go out. At that time, Baba, who was lying in the cot, and he's asking, Baba, to whom you are looking for? Baba is asking, to whom you are looking for? Then this brother becomes so angry, he burst on Baba. And he's telling, Are you deaf? You cannot listen. I was shouting and you are not listening. Now you are asking me. I was asking, where is Baba? Now you are asking me. Then you know what Baba did? Baba had a glass. He was putting a glass all the time. Baba removed the glass and looked at him. And you know, the moment Baba looked at him without glass, immediately that brother went to Samadhi. And from there, he fell down directly on the ground and he went to Samadhi. He was lying down in the sun. Then the second brother, the third brother, all people, they came one by one. Their personal contact is done. And finally, in the last, the Samadhi brother, he came back to life. Then again, he got his personal contact. So this is how the spiritual energy Baba was giving. To every one of us who has gone for personal contact, they got this spiritual energy. This is the first. Then Baba used to give field contact. In field contact also, many stories are there. In Jamalpur days, also in Calcutta days, in the Ranchi days, everywhere in Patna days, wherever Baba was, these 5 places Baba was spent more time, you know. First one is Jamalpur, second in Anandanagar, third one is Ranchi, fourth one is Patna, last one is Calcutta. These 5 places Baba spent maximum of his time. So everywhere Baba was giving, every day Baba used to go for a field walk, for walking for some time. He used to come back. So in every field walk, he used to take somebody, new people or a group of people, always were accompanying. And in that, it was name for field contact or any contact it may be. But all the time he was giving the spiritual energy. And this spiritual energy used to remove all the darkness of our you know, the spiritual field. The spiritual darkness used to be removed by the spiritual master, the Taraka Brahma. And he worked a lot every day. Baba was so strong, so, you know, determined to give the spiritual energy. It was fixed every time to whom, when he will give. I still remember we were in Calcutta those days, and microvita sadhana Baba was giving to the people, and Baba selected one person from Ludhiana. There is a place in India called Ludhiana, and that person is illiterate person. He is not literate. He don't know how to read and write. And he was selected by Baba for microvita sadhana. And the day was fixed. This day, Baba will give him the microvita sadhana. So the news was informed to him, and his name was Jagannath. And Jagannath ji was informed that he has to get the microvita sadhana from Baba. So he rushed from Ludhiana came to Calcutta, and today he's reached, and tomorrow morning he is going to get his microvita sadhana. Anyway, so everything was ready. He came in the late night, and he was waiting the morning, and he will get his microvita sadhana. So when he went to Baba, and Baba asked, how you are doing your regular sadhana? Regular is the 6th lesson what we have, you know, everybody. So Baba was checking, and he forgot all of the lessons except his Ishta mantra. Nothing he remembers. So Baba told, okay, you go. Now you go. Baba asked Keshavananda ji, Keshavananda, his personal secretary. Baba called Keshavananda. You see, he has not remembered all his lessons. Now you help him to memorize all the lessons. Then I can give him the microvita sadhana. And Keshavananda was too busy person. He has many works. He has to care Baba about his food, about his journey, about his meetings, about his, you know, everything. So Dada Keshavananda gave the duty to Dada Sradhananda, who at that time, he is the first Pradhan. At that time he was free. So this Jagannatha was brought to Dada Sradhananda, and Dada Sradhananda worked 3 hours, right from 5 to 8. 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the morning to teach each and every lesson. Dada is explaining one by one about the month, especially, you know, the 3rd lesson, how big it is, and to memorize all these things, it is not a joke. So Dada is trying his best to memorize everything in the system in the proper way. But and somehow he also remembers something. But 8 o'clock again, he was brought before Baba, and when Baba checked, again he forgot everything. Again Baba sent him back. Again he Dada worked for 5-6 hours, or in the afternoon again he was put before Baba. Again Baba checked, and it was he felt that he could not able to memorize everything. And again Dada Siddhanta was working on him. He's also getting tired. How much he will work since morning? One person, he's giving all his energy, potentially everything, it is going on, and it become night 11 o'clock. And 11 o'clock, Baba, then Dada Keshavanda he thought that, oh, today it is already 11, may not be, Baba will initiate him into microbiota sadhana today. But it was 11:30, Baba did not told anything. At 11:45, Baba is telling, Baba called Keshavanda, what about Jagannatha? You send him here, it is the day, because he was supposed to get today the microbiota sadhana, and today he should get. No, he cannot wait for tomorrow. No, today it should be done. 11:45, he was brought before Baba in the night. And again he said, and Baba checked everything. Somehow with grace mark he passed in the lesson examination. Then Baba taught him the microbiota sadhana. So whatever Baba used to give, which day he has fixed, he will give on that day. He cannot do it one day before or one day after, 1 minute before, 1 minute after him. So many stories are there that Baba used to hear all the contacts. So Baba used to give personal contact, the field contact. Then Baba had another contact, it is called garden contact. In the garden contact, Baba used to explain about each and every plant, how many years before first time this plant came to this planet. In which place it was there, what name it was there in that place, and when it migrated to another place, another country, who are the people they brought it here to there, and in this country what was the name was given, and how many years after it went to the different places, and how it came to India, how it came to our garden. All history Baba used to tell. Second thing, Baba will tell about the medicinal use of its flower, its leaf, its fruits, its bark, the skin, its root, everything Baba will tell about the medicinal use. Okay. Then after botanical name, how much, then other uses, medicinal use, then Baba will tell about other uses. Other uses means some are there giving the essential oil, some are giving the the scent, the smell, or something. It is, or maybe they can give the fibers. So different things the plants are giving. So Baba used to explain them. Then after Baba will explain how. Then Baba is used to explain which parts of this plant is eatable. How many types of dishes can be prepared, which way we should cook, how much temperature we should cook, how long we should keep on the stove. So everything, what are the substances we have to mix on this. So everything, the cooking science, Baba used to explain. So Baba used to giving each plant, one plant, to explain one plant, Baba may take maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. It is unbelievable. It is garden contact. And all the great, the botanists, they used to accompany with Baba's garden contact, and they used to be surprised. They have never heard this type of, knowledge about this particular plant. And they used to do research, and they used to go, and they, after a year or two, they will find, after the lot of research, they can find that, oh, what Baba told it is true. Okay, so many types of contact. This is to only the contact is it was just a psychology, that was just a part of his mission. By this contact, Baba used to boost up each one of us spiritually, the spiritual upliftment, or the spiritual the spiritual energy which is needed. Baba used to give the spiritual power. This is all types of contact, many types of contacts Baba used to give, you know. So anyway, so then this is one thing. Then if you are seeing, this is not only spirituality, if you will see into the social aspects, Baba has a lot of things. I can tell you few things that which is really, which is, you know, will give you a lot of information that you cannot believe it, cannot trust it. Okay. So first of all, you see the science of letters. You know, there are 50 letters in Sanskrit. Okay. The 50 letters in Sanskrit, and each and every letter has some valuable information. Means what each and every letter is concerned with each and every vritti, and these vrittis are connected with the chakras. So the vritti, so the letter means the vibration. That vibration in the form of letter, that which is attached to the you know, propensities or vrittis, and that vrittis is attached with the chakras. So this science Baba has connected it, you know, and with that science, you know, Baba is telling that this you know, Baba is telling this 50 these letters. Baba used to make the bija mantra. This is the third lesson, you know, third lesson, there is bija mantras. In that bija mantra, Baba used to make the bija mantras out of these sounds. And bija mantra, you know, these bija mantras are very powerful ones. Even, do you know what is, there is, you know, the bija mantra means the root sound. Okay. When everything, if you are walking on the street, then you will make a special sound. You know, your movement, your leg movement will prepare a special sound. When you are swimming, you are making another type of sound. You know, that particular sound which symbolizes, or which gives the significance, or which says that you are doing that particular work, and that is called bija mantra. Okay, so bija mantra, even the pen will move, then pen will make a particular sound, and that particular sound is the bija mantra of the pen, moving pen. And similarly, when the bus is moving or the car is going, they make a particular sound, and that particular sound is the bija mantra for this particular car or particular bus. Okay, so similarly, the whole creation, the bija mantra, you know, that is called Om. You know it. Om is the bija mantra of the creation. Creation means where the creation, the preservation, the destruction, all three are taking place. And their bija mantra is Om. And do you know the Om has also a bija mantra? Do you know? And Om is related to Vishuddha Chakra. You know? This science Baba is explaining. The Vishuddha Chakra has Om sound. And Om has also a bija mantra which is called Re, R. Only a single R or double R, you can say. R, R, R. R is the bija mantra for Om. So many, means these signs of bija mantra, Baba has explained all the 50 letters, everything in his book. This was a new science which I have seen Baba is explaining. And Baba also added 10 more letters. 50 is already there, and 10 more letters to the science of letters. 10 new letters Baba has given. That means in future, our vrittis will be 60. Now 50 it is there, because Baba has already added 10 more, so it will be 60 in future. Clear? So this is a new science. It is Baba's given. You have to go through Baba's books. So interesting, inspiring. What can I say? Now, Baba, you know, Baba has given, you might have heard about the grammar, you know. And this is first time Baba has given the science of grammar. Science of grammar. Baba has written 3 thick books, this much of thick books, 3 volumes regarding the grammar. And what is that grammar, you know? It is the comparative study of the grammar. This comparative study means all over the world, whatever the grammars are there, grammars means the French grammar, the German grammar, the Spanish grammar, English grammar, and Sanskrit grammar, all grammars, Baba is giving a comparative study, which has never happened in before. This book is called Prabhat Ranjaner Vyakaran Vigyan. It is there in Bengali. It is not translated either into Hindi or English yet. But these books, this much of three thick books Baba has written, science of grammar. And how this particular sentence is changing into different languages, what are the root of those words, and how they are related with Sanskrit, and how the Sanskrit is related with other language. This is the comparative study what Baba has done. Unbelievable. Okay. Then Baba has given the science of words, Shabda Chainika. Shabda Chainika has many volumes, maybe 25 volumes around or more than that even. And each volume, it is full of how this particular word came and what is its meaning, and everything Baba is giving details. Even in the whole in the world, how many cities and villages are there, regarding that, how this name of this particular city came, and why, when it changes to another city, and everything Baba is telling. Baba used to say Londres. Londres is the city in UK, and now it is changing to London. So this is the Baba used to say the history of London. Okay, and the city which is beside a river, Moscow, and the name of the city is Moscow, but now they change into Moscow. So Baba is telling, no, that is not correct. You have to say Moscow because that is the river, and due to that river only the city was built, Moscow. We don't change it. So many things Baba is giving the history of about the many places, about all cities. There is a city, it is called Mathura. Mathura is the birthplace of Lord Krishna. Okay, and when a great saint visited this Mathura from South India, came to visit Mathura, and he was so much inspired with the city of Mathura, and he went to the South India. Again, he made a similar type of city, and they called this is Mathura. North there is one in Krishna's original Mathura, and south there is also Mathura, the second Mathura. Okay? But in South India, Tha is pronounced as Da. Tha is changed into Da. So it becomes Madura and Madurai. Baba is explaining how this Madurai city came. Madurai is the south, the Mathura of the south. So each and every city or village or anywhere, whatever the places are there. So Baba is explaining the science of that. All the places. Then Baba has given the medicine. You know, what is the contribution of medicine? Till now, all the medical research has been done. In the medical research, all the doctors, they are giving medicine due to the two regions. Either they will see the physical problem or mental problem. Yeah? There are any disease, it is occurring due to two problems, either physical problem or psychic problem or both. But do you know there is another reason for the disease, and that is the sanskara region. And for this third, the defect, third problem, no science, no medicine, or no doctor has given any medicine for the third region. And nothing, no research has been done yet. That's why Baba himself, he introduced a new system of medicine, new system of treatment, and that is yogic treatment. In the yogic treatment, Baba is giving medicine for the physical cause, and also he is giving the medicine for the psychic cause. And for this sanskara cause, Baba is introducing the system of asanas and mudras and bandhas. So this is that's why yogic treatment either today people understand or tomorrow people understand, but yogic treatment has to be implemented into the society, because this is the science. This is the asana, which asana has to be done in the morning time and evening time, what asana should be done. It is explained only in Baba's book, and that is yogic treatment. So yogic treatment, the specialty which you cannot find in any books in the world. So this is the contribution, this is the mission, that how people will be healthy. That's why Baba has written the science of the medicinal science, which is in the form of the yogic treatment. And also another book Baba has written that is called its name. It is called Samani Chikisa in Bengali, but Baba has given another name for the English also. So these two medicinal books Baba has written. This for this. Do you know it? How great things Baba has done, and all the medicines what Baba has written in the yoga treatment. Do you know? Baba says your food is your medicine, and your medicine is your food. So whatever medicine Baba is prescribing, it is already available in your kitchen. Baba is in such a way that Baba is explaining the medicines, what Baba is writing in the yoga treatment, it is already there in your kitchen. You don't know, but you are eating. But now you have to eat it knowingly. Clear? So Baba's medicinal system, it is very, very, very unique. So that is the contribution of without any big operations, without any taking any dangerous conditions. Baba is giving the quicker and subtler medicines in the form of asanas and mudras and bandhas. Even incurable diseases can be get cured in this process. Okay, so this is one thing Baba is giving, and then Baba is also giving the science of agriculture. This is unique system Baba has given. You know, in the Baba has given two books called Ideal Farming Part 1, Ideal Farming Part 2. And in this Baba is explaining the science of agriculture, and Baba is giving force, means Baba is advocating about the mixed crops. You know, mixed crops means this particular grain. Suppose it is wheat. It is taking something from the soil, some nutrition it is taking from the soil, and something it is putting into the soil also. Just like we human beings, we are eating something, but next day we are throwing something from body out also. So this is like that. The plants also take something from the soil and give something to the soil, and whatever they are releasing, giving, and which plant like that particular substance which the wheat is releasing, let that plant should be planted there. So this Baba has done all the research on different plants, different vegetables, different the cereals and grains, and many research Baba has done, and Baba is giving what type of soil, what type of medicine, what type of seed you have to put, and in which atmosphere, which climate, how much water, everything Baba has given in the ideal farming. You go through ideal farming, you learn everything. Okay, this is a great contribution of Baba, and Baba is telling that your and Baba is always emphasizing about master unit for the agriculture. What is that? And Baba is telling your master unit will be slopey like this, and the slope it is coming from the height to the down it is coming, and in the center there will be a pond which is water is there, and this water should be taken to the up because it is slopey, it is coming slope like this. So on the top there should be water tank. From here the water will go to the tank, and this water will irrigate the whole master unit, and the rest water it will come and deposit again in the pond. So Baba has given a unique structure that Baba is telling which plant needs very less water, they should be planted in the top. Then the plants which need more water, they should go in slope by slope, and which needs most water, they should be planted near the water resources. So it is so science, so nicely Baba has explained about the agricultural science. In 1 acre of land, it is sufficient for maybe 50 people to survive. If the country having millions of hectares of land, then they can grow anything and everything. So Baba has given the greenhouse system. The Baba has given the all kinds of system how to develop the agriculture, sericulture, horticulture, aquaculture, everything, all types of culture Baba has given. This is very unique books. If you go through this, the agricultural science, it's unparalleled. Baba has given the proud philosophy in order to remove these all kinds of social problems. Today there is unemployment is everywhere. It is a big problem. The terrorist attack is another big problem everywhere. Many people, the special this malnutrition. People are not getting sufficient food to eat, and their the vitamin deficiency or any types of so many of different types of diseases, all kinds of the social problems, the education system, the industrial system, the agricultural system, the water supply system, everywhere there is problem. And Baba has given very clearly how to solve these problems in the proud books. It is Baba's contribution. It is really, nobody can understand how much Baba has given to us every time. I still remember one day Baba was taking reporting, and it was for the central workers, and it was the reporting went so long, it became night 2 o'clock. And at 2 o'clock, Baba is telling, night 2 o'clock, Baba is telling, you may be a little bit tired, now you can take rest. The Dadas who were in the central Dadas, those who are in the reporting, they are already getting sleepy at 10 o'clock. Since 10 o'clock, they are somehow they are adjusting with the situation with the Baba's reporting, but nobody was willing to continue. But when they become very, very tired, extremely, then Baba is telling, you may be a little bit tired, you may take a little rest. And 2 o'clock, the reporting is finished. And we all are in Calcutta, because we are junior workers, so we were not in the reporting. The central Dadas, they were in the reporting, and it continued up to 2 o'clock. And again at 4 o'clock early morning, Baba is sending somebody, go and call all the central Dadas for reporting again. Can you believe? So all people, all Dadas, they were all in sleepy mood. Nobody is happy, nobody interested to go. But if Baba is calling them, they has to go because there is no option. So somehow all of them, they came to Baba's room for reporting, but nobody is happy. Nobody is looking at Baba because they even means, they are annoyed with Baba. Baba is disturbing our sleep. Baba is not giving time to sleep. And Baba could see them, they are not happy. Then what Baba told you? Baba told a big sentence. And Baba told, I got up at 3 o'clock. And I thought that you people are sleeping, so I did not disturb you at 3 o'clock. So I waited for 1 hour up to 4 o'clock. Maybe your sleep is little bit, you got a very good sleep. Now I'm calling you. You see, Baba is leaving the reporting at 2 and 3. He's again ready for reporting. How much you are sleeping? Can you imagine? Baba, whole life, he never slept. Whole life. Every day he was taking the reportings, and he was giving his plans, his mission. He was always focused on his mission. Baba was always 24 hours focused on mission. And whatever Baba has given in all philology, philosophy, anthropology, then Baba gave the for the children's sake, Baba has written the stories for Baba, very, very educative stories for the children, for each and every group of the society, right? For their physical sphere, for their psychic sphere, for their spiritual sphere, for their economical sphere, for their health sphere, for every sphere, Baba has given a lot of things for us. Now it is our duty. It is our fundamental duty. Let us go through Baba's books. Means we have to understand the Baba's book. Even Baba is writing in Proud book. You know, to understand Proud, one has to do hours of meditation, long meditation one has to do. Then only one can understand Proud. You see, if to understand Proud, it is so much meditation is needed. To implement Proud, how much meditation is needed, can you imagine? So Baba has given the means Baba's contribution, Baba's mission is unparalleled. Apart from this, Baba installed the system, means the organization structure Baba made. How can the prachar can be done? Baba has given so much of philosophy, so much of everything, but how can the prachar can be done? So Baba introduced the system of the structure, right from Pradha Pramukh, then General Secretary, then the central secretaries, then it comes to the sector of the sectorial secretary, with the sectorial other departmental secretaries, even the Baba, it is the first time that the sisters are getting equal right in Ananda Marga. Till now, no society has given the equal status to the sisters. Baba is giving equal right, equal meditation, equal social, equal right for conducting the all kinds of social functions to the didis also. But in other society, if you are going to any religion, the women are always neglected, suppressed. You cannot find a women priest anywhere in any other religion. But here Baba is giving the equal status. Even Baba approves that even a sister is means a Didi who is qualifying, or an Acharya who is lady Acharya who is qualified, maybe the Pradha Pramukh also. It is not a big thing. So that is my saying, that Baba has given so much of privilege for the sisters, which is only in Ananda Marga you can find it out. So Baba is always liberal. Baba says men and women are the both hands of the same structure. How can the both wing of the same bird? And a bird cannot fly with one wing. So that's why Baba is very clearly giving the direction. So he made the organization. He made the women structure into the department, and then Baba has made several other, the other things, which is also the how come the controlling system and the reporting system. Baba introduced the reporting system. Who will report to whom, and how it will go to the higher level, how it will go to the highest level. Everything it is Baba has given. Then Baba has introduced the Dharma Chakra till Dharma Mahachakra. Now it is Dharma Mahasamela. How it will be conducted. All things, everything it is very clear. Right from Guru Shakas. Our life is starting with Guru Shakas, Panchajanya, about this last of So all these systems, Baba's contribution is unparalleled, and Baba's stories are unparalleled. If we will go on talking years together, it is not going to finish. So now we are finishing our time. So this is what I want to say, the mission of Baba. Let us we are lucky people that Baba has selected us to work for his mission. We are really lucky, and we are really blessed by Baba. And really, Baba is taking work through us, and we will do more and more good works in coming future also. So let us be ready, because the world is waiting for us. Baba is blessing us, and we should get ready, even though there is corona everywhere, but we should work maybe online. If it is not possible offline, we should do more work in online, and we should give our message to our next generation. We are the responsible people. We are to take the Baba's legacy to next generation. So we have a huge responsibility. So this is my saying, that be strong and be strict, in your regular and long meditation. At the same time, whatever the time you are getting after your personal life, after your family life, dedicate for Baba's propagation. How you will give more time for Baba's mission. Always think of that, and Baba will take over from you. So with this, I will conclude my topic. So thank you all to my sisters, all to my brothers, and to Didi, especially Didi Ananda Harimaya. I'm really thankful to you and to inviting me. Anyway, I'm in Riga now, in Latvia. So from this place,
You are not free. I have 2 questions.
Okay, Didi.
Well, I may have many questions.
Yeah.
First of all, regarding agriculture, we only saw part 2. Part 1, we never saw it.
Didi, if there is part 2, there must be part 1, you know. This is sure.
Yes, but we never saw it. It is not printed.
Okay, then I have to find it out. Didi.
Yeah, find out, because it's not in the
Didi, I will write to Dada Harisananji for this, because he is the publication department. Okay. I'll write him to get it.
And number 2, you know, this book, second book about medicine that you said, it is a compilation from the Shabdas Chayanika, that they took this information about plants and that is not included in yogi treatment.
Yes, Didi.
Is it so?
Yes, you are right, Didi, because they have made 2 books. This is the collection of Shabda Chainika is 1 book, and another one is the yogi treatment book. It is there, 2 books. It is there.
So can you tell me, how can we in this simple life achieve to learn everything that Baba has given us?
Didi, for that we have to go through and read, and we have to do research, because Baba has, I still remember, Didi, it was the last days of Baba, and it was around maybe 16 or 10, between 10th and 16th, some date, I forgot, it was October 1990, and Baba called all the acharyas who were there, especially the acharyas belongs to Shevadal, and Baba all were assembled there, and Baba was taking a oath that, you see, can I trust on you? Can I believe on you? Will you do my work of my mission? Will you shoulder the responsibility to take the mission forward? And everybody putting their hands together on the chest, they promised to Baba, yes, Baba, we do it for you. So that's what that Baba used to tell us, you are the mini Babaji, and we have the big responsibility to take Baba's legacy to the people and to the public and to the new generation, next generation. So we have to do 2 things, Didi. We have to devote more time for our meditation. At the same time, we have to go deep study into the Baba's books. Then only we can tell the new things to Baba. You know, Baba has written the English grammar book that you might have seen. And it is so small and so thin, you know. It's very maybe few pages. It is the book of few pages, maybe 100 pages or 150 maybe. It's a very till now the grammar book. It is the only book which is so thin. And in that book, have you seen the definitions of the part of speech? It is so clearly Baba is saying you cannot find it anywhere. What is the definition of a noun? Noun. Everywhere, Baba, every other book, they say that the noun is the name of a place, person, or thing, whatever they say. But Baba here is adding, this is their name of a place, person, or thing. It is there. At the same time, Baba is telling the subjective part of a sentence is also noun. This is the extra thing Baba is adding. You know,
Dadaji, but you said that there is 1 book in Bengali that has about grammar that has not yet been translated.
Yes, I have seen. This is the first part. The first part book is we have in the Mines office also.
Yeah, the small one. The small one.
No, the big one. The big one.
In Bengali.
Yeah, Bengali. I have seen the first part only. The second and third part is also not there in our mind.
Where did you get that one?
Yeah, it is there. If you can read Bengali book, I can give you, no problem.
Yeah, but I don't know Bengali.
Yeah, that's the thing. It needs to be translated, Didi. So that's what lot of work has to be done till now.
So our life, Baba has left 268 books. That is the last number that Dada Chutananda gave.
Yeah.
So in this life, we cannot finish. And then we'll go another planet. We have to learn other languages.
Let us see. But anyway, we are still lucky, Didi. we saw Baba with our eyes. You know, the generation which is going to come, they may be more spiritually elevated people will come, and they will do 10 times more meditation than us also. They can work day and night for Baba also, but we are still lucky that we could stay with Taraka Brahma, even though we are not so intellectual, we are not so literate, we are lack of knowledge, lack of devotion, lack of everything, but still we are fortunate that Baba selected us for this mission.
Thank you so much, Dada.
Thank you.
We'll invite you many times, to share with us. Thank you so much, Dada.
Thank you, everybody, all my sisters, all my brothers.